Howdy, I'm Teresa Ellington. I'm a Fightin' Texas Aggie, 11-year middle school and high school teacher, an EdTech geek, and soon-to-be MIE expert. Why do I consider myself to be a Microsoft Innovative Educator expert? That's easy. I'm one of what they're now calling the Xennial generation. I remember a childhood before computers and the internet. I didn't have my own access until high school, but even that was more than what was available when I got to college. But I always remember Office. Word is just what you used. I didn't think of anything else. However, throughout my years in the classroom, I found myself constantly fixing other teachers' files and harnessing the full power of Office Suite to improve district-provided resources. I became the go-to teacher for tech help, despite having staff specific for this on our campus. My administrator even dubbed me her Excel queen and still reaches out today for help, even though we both have left our common campus and district. My classroom moved beyond my four walls of middle school math to a district of 5,600 plus students, 500 plus teachers and staff across 8 campuses covering over 80 square miles in Southeast DFW. Given our distance, we must harness the power of technology and digital resources for sharing, collaborating, communicating, and learning. 2 innovative ways we utilized Microsoft technologies this past year was with OneNote paired in SharePoint and with Sway. We use SharePoint as a home base for our rollout of the Digital Citizenship Curriculum and Certification Initiative. By using SharePoint, everything was in one place, accessible anywhere on any network at any time, and documentation of email communications with the team were also backed up and not housed in a single inbox. This past spring, one of our teachers found the software she had previously used to make student videos was no longer appropriate for children under the age of 13 and needed a new solution. By only communicating via Outlook email, I shared with her Sway, and she figured it out and found it fit her needs with only playing for 10 minutes. Week, she'd used it with her 130 plus students, resulting in this awesome sample from a SPED student that was even turned in early. I can teach one teacher. She'll share it with 130 students. Those students will then share with their 7 teachers. Then they'll turn around and lead a district-wide staff development. The impact is exponential. If I become an MIE expert, how do I hope it will impact my current role? I've only been with Life School for 1 year. My role is also new. It's only been around for 2. That's a lot of newness for teachers. While I have 10 years experience and credibility built in my educational community, to my Life School teachers, I've always been a district-level administrator. It is my goal to use the MIE expert credentials to build my credibility with more individuals as a K-12 classroom educator first and a district administrator second, as those saw me in my previous districts. I want to provide my teachers with the EdTech training they desire on collaborative, creative, and critical thinking and communication tools on a platform, Office Suite, that they're already familiar with and using, rather than beginning from scratch and teaching a brand new tool from the ground up just because it's there. I want to guide my teachers and staff towards a seamless integration of technology in their classroom for enhancing learning as easily as they use paper and pencil or a textbook, with the best tool to fit their needs, while accounting for our district's varied multi-platform use of both Windows, Macs, iOS, and Chrome operating systems. It's my hope to help all of my Life School teachers and staff realize that they can harness the power of the Microsoft tools they're familiar with and known and used for years to reach into the 21st century of communication, collaboration, and creativity in real time.